Hey everybody, today is June 20th. It's a Monday here in southern Idaho. It's been nice, a little windy, but hey, when doesn't the wind blow? Hope y'all had a great weekend. I know I did. Had a lot of fun in Rupert, Idaho, performing some good old country music. Met a lot of cool people. But you know, what's interesting is that we miss too many opportunities to laugh. Or laugh at somebody, not being mean or anything. But today I was in search for a cell phone battery. One of these little things, but a battery for it. Kind of hard to find when you're trying to find a certain brand. And a battery for that certain brand. Because my battery was starting to bulge and it was about to explode. And that's all I needed was to have one go boom suddenly. That had been terrible. So I went to a local cell phone store. And I'm not saying they have the brightest people working there, but when it comes to all that computer stuff, I'd probably be lost. But I went and I asked the guy there, and there was two people working, this guy and this nice girl right next to each other. And he said, "Can I help you, sir?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm looking for a cell phone battery." And I showed him my little phone, little Nokia. I like my Nokia. I said, "You got any batteries for that?" "Well, we might, I don't know." I said, "Well, how much are they, if you have them?" He said, "Well, they range anywhere from $19.99 to $60." And so he looked at the battery and saw that it was bulging. He said, "Sir, I don't know if we have a battery just like that." I said, "Well, actually, I prefer not to have one just like that. I want one that's not bulging and about to explode anymore." And the girl that was working with him looked at me and just kind of shook her head like, "Ay, ay, ay." He didn't quite get it, but he said, "You know what that's caused from?" I said, "No, what?" He said, "It's from talking on your phone when it's plugged into the charger." I said, "Sir, I've never done that." He said, "Maybe it's from talking on your phone when it's plugged into the charger in your car." I said, "Buddy, I've never done that either." I've had this phone a long time, but I've never done that. He says, "Well, At about that time, the girl who was right across the counter leaned over to him and said, "We don't have that kind of battery. We don't carry it." Without missing a beat, the guy turned to me and says, "Sir, I just got some information that says we don't carry that battery, and we're sorry, but we don't carry that battery." Like, okay, I'm right here in the room, and it was silly. So I went and finally found it. I had to go buy another little crappy phone just to swap out the battery. But I just thought it was funny how this guy, he didn't pick it up. He's a little lost. Oh, but yeah, it was kind of fun. Had another friend, he was telling me about a vehicle that he had, having a problem with the doors. The door would open up and kind of squeeze the wires to the electronics and make it so his power windows wouldn't roll up or down. And he went to a local mechanic, and this is a dealership mechanic. And the guy says, "You know what this is caused from? It's caused from opening your door too wide." It's a car. How do you open your door too wide? It's not like he opened it and then started trying to push it like he's a gorilla. Oh, it was silly. It's been a fun day, to say the least. Hope y'all have a good week. It's going to be another fun week. I know it is, because dumb things happen, silly things happen, things that aren't necessarily funny to y'all, but they're hilarious to me because I got a little bit of a warped mind. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully something better will happen. Hey, if you'd like to join my little Burley Bench world, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. Send me a friend request. Go down here to that one button over here and clickety-clack that like button. It'd be great to have you on there. Tell me if you like them. Tell me if you don't like it. Leave me a comment. I'd love to have you. Friend request me. I need